Just to break it down, San Diego, too old, too boring, too clean, blah. LA, too sunny, too much traffic, not enough public transportation, too bougie, blah. Oh, and people don't wear clothes. San Francisco, too rich, blah. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Oh. Did you see these? Did you see these? Yes. I'm finally looking like an adult. I've got my long Zendaya Zoe Kravitz nails on deck. Got my eyebrows finally waxed. I've got my makeup on my face. It's been good. It's been a good month. It's been a really good month. How poor am I? Good question. Not substantially enough to be homeless, but substantial enough that I need to seriously budget. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. What? Being homeless almost? No! Silly goose. How I moved to Seattle. Dash. How to afford it on the cheap, because God knows my industry isn't giving me bucket loads of money. Ooh, what? Topic of importance to several people. Yes. I figured I'd give a little investigative journalism. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. Really focusing on this how. Although, when you think about it, just by clicking this video and from that one statement, you kind of already know what's happening. You know, it's who is me, what, I moved to Seattle, where, Seattle, when, a month, I guess, recently, why? It's a good question. Why did I move to Seattle? I guess, to keep it simple, I wanted to move to the West Coast after college. I just recently graduated anyway, so I was like, cool, time to move. Bye, you guys. And my school was on the East Coast, and I had grown up on the East Coast, and I was like, okay, so let me try something new. I originally wanted to go to the UK, actually, but then Brexit happened, and everyone was like, inflation, and then I was like, visas, because when I told myself I was going to go to the UK, I wasn't like, oh, you have to go through a process of getting approved to have your visa and work there and get established. I was just like, I'll just go work there, because I was just never a smart person. It's never been mine. I'm not smart, I won't ever be smart, and I'm okay with that. It's fine, you know? Everybody has their thing. Mine can be using Groupons to get fancy nails. I'm okay with that. So with all that happening, I was like, alright, I still want to move somewhere different, somewhere new. Let me try the West Coast. So I had in my head 5 possible cities: San Diego, LA, San Fran, Portland, and Seattle. So just to work my way through the list, San Diego, I had been there before. It seemed like the place where the rich grandparents go to retire. It just didn't strike me as anything fun. It just seemed really stiff and dull and clean. And I was like, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if I want to move here. And I'm not the biggest fan of beaches and just being outside in the sun. Like, that just isn't me. I'm not into that. So I wasn't going to move there. LA. I can't drive. Didn't feel like learning to drive in a city like that and owning a car and dealing with traffic and not being able to access anything with good public transportation. And I just don't like the culture. I just wasn't into people that seemed happy all the time. I just don't like sunshine. I just don't like people that don't know how to wear clothes. Oh, San Francisco too. I'm like, it's too rich for me. I'm not working where I'm making money. I make funds, but I don't make money. You know what I mean? It's not like, get this money. Like, that's not my life. I'm like, I'll take what I... Thank you so much. Portland. I don't want to be in a city where it was like, you're known for your strip clubs. That to me, no. I'm a prude. I am a prude. I don't talk about things. I don't like to talk about things. Wasn't about to go live in a city where everyone was like, strip clubs. Like, that to me just, ugh. And it's just like, maybe this is because I watched a little bit of Portlandia, but it just seemed, definitely is because I watched a little bit of Portlandia. But it's too hipster for me. That just isn't me. I'm a prude. And I don't really like hipsters all that much. They're just not my cup of tea, you know? I'm like, do you, but don't do you that you're so contrite that you doing you is you doing you like everyone else is doing you. You know what I mean? Just do you. Just enjoy your individuality. Go out, go forth, look the way you want to look, but don't look the way you want to look the way that you think people think the person that looks the way they want to look looks. Don't do that. Just be you, you know? That's why I try to give myself bangs, right? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this. What is this? I don't know. I woke up one day, I was awake all night, and I was like, I'm gonna give myself bangs. That's what all curly girls do. They just give themselves bangs. They just all have bangs. And I was like, I can just cut my own bang. Why is there just this patch here? Why? Where is the hair? Am I balding? Like, what's happening? Why is it in such a form that looks like that? Whose head is that? See, in Portland, this would be fine and acceptable. But it's not. It's not fine and acceptable. So now I have this weird right side bang. I don't even know what it is, but my hair is curly and this city barely has any black people, so I'm not even worried about it. You know? When I was in college and I would walk out looking like just a mess, I always feel bad when I saw black people because I was like, these white people can't tell what's supposed to look good and what's not supposed to look good, but y'all can, and y'all know, and I'm so sorry. Like, I just apologize to everyone on this campus, to everybody of my race, to everyone of my culture, to everyone of my creed. Like, I apologize for walking out here looking like a mess because y'all did not ask for this. I did not ask for this, but it's what we have, so we're gonna deal with it. Anyways, back to why I moved to Seattle. All the other cities on the West Coast sucked. That's why. Seattle seemed perfect. It was so great. It was like, do y'all have sunshine that people don't know how to wear clothes? No, people know how to wear clothes here. Are y'all just uber rich? Nah, y'all just Microsoft, Amazon rich. You heard it? Heard my joke? Because Uber means like, that company needs to stop. They're a mess. That's why I moved to Seattle, because it won by default. This is Coca-Cola, obviously. Then I hold it close to my chest until a music festival happens. And I'm like, take it, give me the tickets. I'm good. You'll find out more later about that, because I'm going to be going to some music festival. And I made it sound like I could afford more than one. Sorry. And you're going to come along with me. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun.